PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, in the description where to follow your boy at. Please hit the like button. I really appreciate that. Also, if you want to leave a small donation and support the show, you can at $PSA Hiphop on Cash App. Y'all see the title of this particular blog, man. Let's talk about it, man. All right, man. This is for... See, some of y'all brothers, I know y'all don't like female hip-hop. Y'all might not like female battle rap. I'm sorry. I come up from female rappers. I love female hip-hop. And I hate just putting them in a box of just female MCs. You know what I'm saying? But there's a topic that I want to tackle tonight because I was having a conversation on social media about these two particular artists, right? And I'm talking about Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown. Now, this is not me trying to play the whole divide and conquer thing with the ladies. I'm not trying to do that. I know a lot of people be like, oh, y'all always want to stick the ladies against each other, which I believe that's a bunch of hogwash. I believe throughout hip-hop, we've always done that. With all due respect, ladies, y'all ain't the only ones that been pinned against each other. We talking about groups that have been pinned against each other. Prodigy and Havoc been pinned against each other. Dre and Big Boy Big Boy and Drake, Andre 3000 been pinned against each other. So there's always been conversations with the illest person in cliques and crews, Dungeon Family, Wu-Tang Clan, Rough Ride. Like, it's always been that discussion, right? Always, right? Now, both ladies are hailing from Brooklyn, New York. And a couple of years ago, there was rumors about some type of get-together where Fabulous was trying to get Kim and Foxy together to come out for Summer Jam and everything like that. And if you go on YouTube, there's actually a story where Kim and Foxy give their side of the story with Fabulous. The story goes as Fab hit up Foxy to come out. He's gonna bring Foxy out. You know how they bring out guests and everything for Summer Jam. And he was gonna bring Foxy out. And I believe she was down to do this. This is 2018, 19 we're talking about. And we all know Foxy's situation with hearing and everything, right? So Fab calls Foxy back and says, hey, Fox, hey, credit to Fab. He had to brainstorm a great idea. This will be very magic, very monumental, for hip-hop. In search of hip-hop, yes, hip-hop, right? So Fab calls Fox and says, yo, what do you think about having Lil' Kim also come out? Now, I guess Fox was with it or not with it because Kim made some comments about her hearing it that Foxy said, and we all know the bad blood between these two, and we're talking about shootouts, and I don't mean Nas song shootouts either on It Was Written either. I'm talking about shootouts between the camps of Foxy's camp and Lil' Kim's camp, right? We all know about that situation already, right? So I don't know. Would this have been monumental, like when Jay and Nas came out, when Jay came out and said, hey, let's go. And then Nas walks down. Even though Nas and Jay really had no beef. That was just on wax-ish. We're talking about some wild-ish happening, bang, bang, no pun intended, with Foxy and Lil' Kim and all that, right? And me coming from the era of Foxy and Kim, man, it's just, hindsight is 2020 now. We're talking about something in 2022, back from 1996, of course. And my thing is, I think we got cheated not getting Foxy and a Lil' Kim project together. Not even a project. Them just doing songs together. We got cheated out of Foxy Brown. There's some things in hip-hop we got cheated out of. We got cheated out of not having a Lox, Dipset, G-Unit concert. I think that not happening is crazy, right? And Foxy and Kim are also, if we have a list, a top 10 list, I'm gonna do that one day. A list of things in hip-hop that, write that down top. I like that left. I got the top of the list. Part of stuff, y'all. Hip-hop didn't happen. Yeah, but for real, that would have been monumental if that would have happened, right? But for whatever reason, that didn't happen with Foxy and Kim, right? Now, A versus between Foxy and Kim. People were talking about that on social media. How would that go? Listen. I love Little Kim. Foxy's one of my favorite female MCs of all time. You know what I mean? MC Light is number one. Let's be clear on that. MC Light is number one. And I love L Boogie. And I know some people will kill me. How dare you have L Boogie, Foxy over L Boogie? She didn't write her rhymes. You can say L Boogie was the MVP of the score. I get all that, dogs. I just like the versatility in Foxy. And I get into that why I love Foxy so much. And it's not taking nothing away from Kim at all, right? But I'm just giving you how I'm looking at it, right? Now, performing songs because Foxy airing and everything, I don't think they'll do any verses. And the thing about Foxy she's been on the low. She don't do interviews. She don't talk to nobody and nothing like that. And my thing is this, Fab, with all due respect, if Jay-Z, Big, Puff couldn't get Foxy and Kim to come together, it was kind of going to be hard for you to do that, bro. But even though, like I said, time heals wounds and, women are petty and everything like that, you know what I mean? But it'd have been dope to get a Foxy, Little Kim song together. And I wonder, both of their careers took off. Let's be honest. They were platinum. Kim went off the first album. Foxy went platinum. So obviously, they didn't really need each other to bubble. But we're talking about, see, when Nicki Minaj came out on the scene, she was kind of dolo. Foxy and Little Kim, they was out here with like, obviously you got Roxanne Shante. You don't want to think the real Roxanne. We're not doing that. We get Roxanne Shante, Finesse Sinquist, Antoinette, Salt and Pepper. You know what I mean? That core right there, Yo-Yo and stuff like that. Like those females, Sweet Tea. You dig what I'm saying? Antoinette. Like those sisters right there, man. Like, Salt and Pepper for me were the first girls that I actually fell in love with in music while I was Salt and Pepper. You know what I mean? And Salt and Pepper with on the wall and everything like that. But then MC Light came through, and I could almost equate MC Light to when Rakim came. When Rakim came into the game, everybody was a bomb, on the bang, dang, dang. When Rakim came in, it was like, yo, what are you talking about? Take 7 MCs, put them in the line, at 7 brothers, think rhyme, at 21 MCs, 8 up at the same time. It's like, who's rapping like that? You dig what I'm saying? So when Rakim came, it was like, I could almost say the same thing with Light. I think when Light came through, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Latifah too. Make sure I give Queen Latifah her respect also. I did. Shame on you three. Come on. Make sure you put Latifah, Moni Love. There's a Boss. There's so many females that, that came and hit me at X. I want to make sure I salute all the girls. I'll be all day doing all that. But y'all know the names already. Lady of Rage. We could do this game all night, right? But homegirl from Ladybug from cool like that. I'm chill like that. I'm cool like that. Why are they names not coming to me right now, man? The Rebirth of Slick. What was the name? I'm cool like that. I'm chill like that. Cool like that. Hold on, dog. I gotta pause myself for a minute, y'all. I'm mad real quick. Hold on. I gotta get this right. I'm sorry. It's gonna kill me. Like that. Diggable Planets, part of self. I'm old. I'm sorry. It's a lot of hip hop in my bones here. How much music I'm enduring throughout the years? Yes, Diggable Planets. We had like 30 songs on the album. Shout out to Game and all that. They had mad songs on the album. I think Crew, CRU also had mad songs on the album. But let's stay focused, 3. But that would have had impact though, man. It would have had impact if they was able to have Foxy and Kim do a song together. Foxy coming to bring, the fact that they never did songs together is kind of wickedy whack. You know what I mean? But then if you look at the first time we heard Foxy, that was on the LL Cool J I Shot Your remix. Thug niggas give they mix the chinks. Tore down, we sip drinks, rock and mix, fresh the rings and things. Grab it, eyes. Yo, all due respect though to it's LL's song, but LL had some dope collaborations too. The 4321 with them and I Shot You. LL had some dope collaborations. When I think about it though. Was Foxy the MVP of this song though, dogs? Was Fox with Keith Murray, Prodigy? Look at the people she rapped with. P, Murray, LL. Who else on that joint though? There's mad people on there. You know what I mean? And then Lil' Kim she has some on the, I mean, she riding with Big. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't get no bigger than that. She riding with B.I.G. You feel me? Get Money remix. Admiring My Shoes by Gucci. Eating sushi. Playing with my Gucci. That was a 3. Lil' Kim, I want to give you props, sweetheart, for, admiring your shoes by Gucci. Eating sushi. Playing with your... We really want to salute you for doing that, Lil' Kim. Real talk. Real talk. But let's stay focused, man. You know what I mean? Kim was with Big. But see, Kim was with Big. And the thing with Fox, see, Kim in the beginning might have had a little edge over Fox, so she running with Big. You know what I'm saying? But see, here's where it gets interesting with Foxy for me. She came in with J and was with Nas with the firm. This is why when I say, see, it gets dicey when you start talking Kim and Fox. I'm going to walk on me right quick in my chic, loose voice. For Foxy to roll with Jay and Nas, she rolled with Jay and Nas. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I love Fox and Kim and everything, dogs. But man, Fox and Biggie, man, I would have loved to hear Foxy and Biggie together. That would have been crazy, dogs. Think about this, y'all. A Foxy Jay-Z, a Jay-Z Biggie, Foxy Lil' Kim joint together. Woo! Let me slow that down again. We got robbed of not having a Foxy, Kim, Big, and Hov song together. Oh, man. Oh, my God, man. And the thing with Foxy, man, for her to be able to roll with Jay and Nas, I think that is big, man. The thing with Kim, all right, I think if you ask a lot of people, females, who they rock with more between Kim and Fox, I think females will rock with Kim more because she speaks that raunchy side and she said a lot of things girls I felt was scared to say. They might have thought it, but they didn't have the platform as big as Kim to say it on a mic and for the masses to hear. They'll say that between their girls on a block and telephone conversations and talking to their girls as, whatever, in the cipher, having a conversation, what women do. But they live vicariously through Kim, basically. You know what I mean? Lil' Kim had a joint called Suck Mike. Yeah, she had a call of Suck Mike. She was wilding on that song, like wilding on it. You know what I mean? And Jay-Z knows Foxy. See, the thing about Hov, ain't no nigga song, ain't no N-word song. Jay knows. Even, yes, he wrote the song for Foxy. We know he wrote this song. Calm down, comment, boys. He wrote the song for Foxy 3. We know that, dogs. Relax. Here's the thing with Jay, with being a ghostwriter, writing a rhyme for somebody and wanting them to deliver it. You write them the rhyme, right? They still got to deliver it, flow it, and make it sound dope and make it sound believable. Like, we don't know Jay wrote the joint, but Foxy still delivered it so well. And Foxy, I credit her style more to Jay than Nas. I think Foxy, I'm not saying she didn't learn anything from Nas, obviously, come on, it's Nas, but I think she learned a lot from Jay, though. You can just tell by the way she rap. Her whole raps mirrored Jay more than Nas. It's crazy how Foxy got with Jay and Nas, how that dynamic works and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? How she's able to rock with both those cats, And low-key, Foxy was the MVP of Ain't No Nigga. What did she say? So what if he wrote the song? I blew him up the same. She said that on Broken Silence. So what if he wrote some songs? I blew him up the same. She did. By her doing Ain't No Nigga, that blew Jay up, man. It did, bruh. For real, man. What up, boo? Just keep me lacing the illest snakes. Like, when she started saying that, like, fuck them Reebok broads, you made it known who your wifey was. Like, Foxy was wilding on there, dogs. You know what I mean? Now, Here's the thing, Fox, where your verse on affirmative action, Fox, sorry, Fox, I love you, but I gotta give you the Archie Bunker Award for that. Oh, man. Yes, Foxy, before Pusha T, Jeezy, before Pusha T, Jeezy, and all these brothers, Benny the Butcher, them dudes, Stove God, and these brothers spitting the trap raps and the cocaine raps, Foxy Brown's attempt on affirmative action. I needed to see what Nature or Cormega, Nas, AZ, what was y'all thinking about when Foxy, who wrote that verse and who told Foxy to spit that? I mean, holy mother of God, she was really on her Scarface Sosa type levels on that verse. Jay-Z would never do that, Nas. Sorry, Esco. Nasir. No, Esco. You know what I mean? Like, and you remember on the Fate of the Black documentary, right? When Jay-Z brought out Foxy. And listen, with all due respect, Miss Carter, Beyonce Carter, the first Bonnie and Clyde is Jay and Fox. Let's be clear on that right quick, man. From the first song, Il Nana, they did together, to Ain't No Nigga, to Paper Chase. They have a lot of songs that they done together and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm comparing albums now, I had to do the knowledge of this. Check this out, y'all, with Kim and Fox. I think Foxy Brown's Broken Silence is better than any Little Kim album. But wait a second. I say that, right? But I think, all right, I should start with the debut. If I'm going Little Kim's hardcore album and Foxy Brown's Il Nana album, I'm gonna go with Little Kim. I think Little Kim's first album is better than Foxy's first album. I really think so. Now here's where also, I think the Promise song with Havoc is my favorite song on that album. It ain't the Jay-Z song, it ain't the Method Man song, it's the Havoc song with Foxy. But I also think Drugs, Cream, like I gotta give Little Kim that. I think Little Kim first. If I'm comparing Foxy's first album to Little Kim's first album, I gotta go with Little Kim. But I also think Broken Silence is a better album than anything that Kim dropped. It's just crazy how that dynamic works, right? And then I'm talking about songs, if they ever did a verses, for shits and giggles. Kim got Crush on You, Get Money verse, Money, Power, Respect verse, All About the Benjamins verse, Quiet Storm verse, Player Anthem verse, The Total song, Mary J. Blige song, I Can Love You, Light Is Up, Magic Stick with 50, Ray J, Wait a Minute, The Jump Over Mr. Cheeks. You see what I'm saying? Little Kim's catalog is crazy, song, and I ain't even finished. You know what I mean? I got a Foxy's thing, her verse off The Promise. The thing with Foxy, though, man, she got so many unreleased underground songs, and that's why I like Foxy. I was saying earlier, I think women rock with Kim more, but the fellas, I think, rock with Foxy more because she give you that thug element mixed in. She's Trinidadian, even though she does the patois and she does calypso, whatever. That's a different story. But she does gravitate to her Caribbean side. So a lot of Caribbean people, when Foxy mix in the patois with the hip hop, it's a go. You think what I'm saying? Paper Chase with Hove, Sunshine with Hove, BK Anthem, I'll Be There with Jay-Z. Foxy got like joints with Hove. Styling song, the Drew Hill song, Hot Spot song. Even though China Doll was not it, Foxy, I ain't gonna hold you though. Bang Bang, Affirmative Action verse, Who Shot You LL, The Tables with Trump with Baby Sham. Foxy verse on Bang Bang. Game. That's what a diss track sounds like, Game. See what Foxy did on Bang Bang, Game? That's what a diss track is, Game. All right? That's what diss tracks is. When she told Little Kim, let the nigga rest in peace and hop off his, do you? And you hoes are like, fuck, screw y'all too? Like, so. But for me, I like Foxy's delivery, flow, mixtapes. Even in 2003, before she got the hearing thing, the Fever mixtape she had, she was still making dope songs. She had a song dissing Eve and everything like that. You know what's funny? We were talking about Eve on social media also. Eve, my dogs believe in me. Yo, if I gave you Eve's first album, Foxy's first album, and Little Kim's first album, the debut albums, I will go with Eve's first album over Foxy and Kim, though. But I don't got Eve over Foxy and Kim. But I got Eve's first album as a debut, because she has Swizz Beats on there. Eve rapping with Locks, DMX, and Drag on, and held her own too. That's crazy. You know what I mean? So, it's sidebar, man. Sidebar, man. Listen, man. I love the premiere song with Rhapsody and Remy Ma. I love that. You know what was missing, though? Shay Noir was missing. Shay Noir was missing. Shea Butter Queen. Shay Noir was missing on that track. Listen, man, I interviewed Remy. I asked Remy, did she know about Shay Noir? I don't think she knew about Shay Noir. I've been asking for 2 years for a Remy Ma, a Rhapsody and Shay Noir track. I just wish Shay Noir would have had an opportunity to hop on a track with those ladies. I think it would have been a dope look if Shay Noir would have got a look with Rhapsody and Remedy. So, you know, there it is, my Little Kim, Foxy Brown take. I love Little Kim, but Foxy Brown is I love Foxy, man. Delivery, flow, freestyles, hanging with Nas, Jay. You know what I mean? So, she bought 3, man. 1.